affect the majority of us men as we age, and often we ignore waking up 1, 2, or 3 times a night to go to the bathroom. I urge you to try a free bottle of the GoFlow Prostate Formula. GoFlow Prostate is non-prescription and contains clinically studied, naturally based ingredients that help to reduce waking at night to urinate. GoFlow helps to increase urine flow when you go and helps to stop it when you sleep. Best of all, GoFlow Prostate was developed by medical doctor Mitchell Fleischer. Call now, try it free. Just pay shipping and handling. Call 1-800-672-3191. This offer is available for a limited time in response to this ad. Call now, don't wait. Call 1-800-672-3191. 1-800-672-3191.
It's only 11 a.m. in administrative segregation, and Officer Albert Anderson already has his hands full. An inmate, alone in her cell, hides something from an officer.
What's in your hand? Open it.
One wrong step can put all of their lives in jeopardy. The inmate makes a quick move, and Anderson triggers a nearby alarm.
Come on, throw it down, throw it out. I'm gonna come get you. Come on.
It's a piece of, it's like a piece of plumbing scrap.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what it is, dude. Huh. Nah, she's by herself. Threatening to cut herself. Things can go from 0 to 100 just like that. Inmate got a piece of metal, threatening to cut herself.
But officers aren't always able to respond in time.
I've seen murder. I've seen inmates murder their cellie, fighting.
Despite the risk of being housed with another violent woman, 2 months of isolation leaves inmate Earlene Mitchell still hoping for a roommate. Today, Earlene says that her violent assaults on inmates and staff are a thing of the past.
Hi, criminal.
Today I'm trying to prove that I'm not a danger to other inmates, and that I feel that I should never take another step towards, maybe getting out or doing anything else. I hope I get to get off the single cell status and walk alone status.
Criminal.
A council of prison officials, including Warden Hornbeak, reviews Earlene's request.
Mitchell, what do you have to say for yourself today?
I did get my mom. This is the first time I ever met her. I was angry. She called me something that I felt was very inappropriate, but I felt that I was ashamed of what I did. I was going to what I did.
Each time an inmate commits a violation, a report is added to her conduct history, called a C-file.
Mitchell, usually the inmates only have one C-file, and you have 2. Look how big these files are. And it's mostly on your behavior. Okay?
The panel split. The decision whether or not to give this repeat violent offender a roommate and group yard falls to the warden. She takes a chance.
I'm going to go ahead and decide to double cell you today. But let me tell you something, Mitchell. This better not come back and haunt me. This better not come back a mistake that I made as the warden.
Yes, and I won't be wrong.
And Mitchell, you better be true to your word. Okay? Because if not, it's not going to be nice next time when I see you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? All right.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye. I will take you with that.
Earlene, a hardened felon with a dozen crimes on her record, is thrilled to no longer live alone.
Oh my God, I'm so
In Inmate Maureen Green knows how to be content in prison after 30 years in and out of the system. But in a few days, her world will change. She's scheduled for release. Captain Donaldson's known Maureen for over a decade. Now, he wants to know how she'll cope outside prison walls.
So what are you going to do?
Hopefully I go back out there and do tattoos. I want to start tattoo business. And then after that, do hair braiding.
What about the criminal activity element?
And I don't plan on doing none of that. You know, my violence was guns. That was my history all the time. Picking up weapons, having weapons.
The captain's heard statements like this before and seen Maureen come and go.
Well, honestly, hope you don't come back. Hope I don't ever see you again. Every day you wake up, even though you may be hating it, set yourself, okay, I'll fill out these 2 applications.
Done that. I never got accepted for a job or nothing. Application, you know, they put it down. If you've ever been convicted of any felony or been to prison or anything like that, write it down. I'm trying to be honest, and I write it down. They just kick you back out. You know, I just said, forget it. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go back to the old neighborhood where I can make some money, some fast money.
Donaldson knows that this may be Maureen's last chance to stay out. Maureen has 2 strikes already. One more violent conviction, and she'll return to Valley State for life.
You're going to get a life sentence. That's reality. That is life, because it's coming. You're the closest you'll ever be to it, next to the judge saying life. That's how close you are now. And I don't know if anybody ever put it to you like that, but that's where you're at.
But prison doesn't worry Maureen. Life outside does.
I'm so used to orange or blue, but you get me in a shock mall, and I freeze up. You know, I have money, and I just, all of a sudden, I start making myself look guilty.
Peace.
Most comfortable, and I hate to say that, here in prison. I feel more safe here. I feel more loved here. I feel valued here, respected here.
With 48 hours until her release, all she can do is wait. If Maureen doesn't want to spend the rest of her life in prison, this is her last shot.
Tired of waiting in line to cash your paycheck or pay bills? Don't do it. Go NetSpend. Does living paycheck to paycheck leave you with more month than money? It's your money. Stop waiting and stop worrying. Get a NetSpend prepaid MasterCard. Go NetSpend and get your paycheck or government benefits up to 2 days faster with free direct deposit. Waiting by the mailbox for your tax refund? Direct deposit to your NetSpend card and get it faster. Add money and go anywhere. Buy groceries. Pay bills. Shop online. Use it anywhere debit MasterCard is accepted. And you can get cash back on purchases. The more you use your card, the more cash back offers you'll receive. Join more than 10 million people who've trusted NetSpend as the safe, secure, and easy way to manage their money.
Ever since I joined the NetSpend community, I felt a sense of security with my money. Every transaction I make is followed up with a text message to my phone.
With NetSpend, I typically get my paycheck on a Wednesday when normally, I get paid on Fridays. NetSpend helps me get my paycheck faster.
You're never charged interest or late fees because this is not a credit card. Go NetSpend and your approval is guaranteed. Get a text alert after every transaction so you'll always know how much money you have. Or check your balance online anytime. And it gets even better. With a qualifying direct deposit, you'll be upgraded to NetSpend Premier and get even more benefits at no additional cost, such as a $10 purchase cushion in case you run a little short. With NetSpend, your money is FDIC insured and covered by MasterCard Zero Liability Protection. Go NetSpend and know that you're always protected. Call now. There's no activation fee, no credit check, and your approval is guaranteed. And it's absolutely free to order. Be one of the first 200 to order, and you can choose your card color.
Call 1-800-965-6064 or visit GoNetSpend.com. That's 1-800-965-6064. Get paid faster. Go NetSpend.
People who have been diagnosed with mesothelioma have many questions. How did I get this disease? What are my treatment options? How will this
don't comply, so the gunner shoots 5 rounds of rubber bullets. If the fight didn't stop, the gunner's final resort, shoot to kill. Valley State hasn't had to take that step yet. Today, Berlin behaves. But after just 5 days, her cellmate's behavior isn't all that she'd hoped.
It ain't been all that. My expectation of the situation wasn't what I thought it would be. So, for me and her both to be comfortable, I'm moving out.
In segregation, tensions run high, and a situation can escalate without warning. For now, Berlin's going to have to figure out how to keep the peace with a woman as violent as she is. In the prison infirmary, a doctor examines a very pregnant Crystal McLaughlin. She's not due for another 2 weeks.
Now not only am I hurting, but he's moving, or she's moving, whatever, it's moving, and it's not feeling too good either.
See, when you go way over on this side, there's just not much fluid. You've had this happen to you before.
Low amniotic fluid can stress the fetus, and given Crystal's drug use during her pregnancy, the child is already considered a high-risk birth.
We'll see. I think you may see about inducing, okay?
Okay.
The prison infirmary is not equipped for labor and delivery, so the doctor arranges for Crystal to be induced at the community hospital.
Hi, I have a multi-episode third baby. She's due 9/20. She's 38 weeks.
Having a baby makes me nervous, and especially being in prison. The whole process is kind of scary.
In less than 2 hours, this convicted felon will be a new mom.
Be Safe is brought to you by the Justice Network.
A purse, a wristwatch, a necklace are just some of the personal items that can be taken from you in an instant. How do you prevent that from happening? You should consider removing jewelry before strolling down a busy street or walking through a parking lot. Without exception, keep your personal items in your control. In just a moment, a handbag left on a chair, a phone left in a shopping cart, or a wallet placed on a counter can disappear. Be aware and be safe.
How hard do you work to clean your skin? With all the makeup, oil, and sweat that gets stuck deep in pores, it's tough to get a real deep clean. Cleansing by hand may not be enough, and cleansing devices are way too expensive. Now here's something new from Proactive to decongest your pores and save you money. Our new dual-speed deep cleansing brush. Normally $65, today it's yours free when you order Proactive. This is our first facial brush with the new micro-massage silicone head, specially designed by our dermatologists. Rows of soft silicone fingers give you up to 5 layers of deep cleansing power.
I love the brush. It makes me feel like I'm getting a spa service. Just feel like I put everything into every little nook and cranny that my fingers might miss.
Go gentle mode for sensitive skin, or deep cleansing speed to unlock the most stubborn, clogged pores. Feel your skin breathe again.
Your skin is just so fresh and soft after. It's just like heaven. And to have this for free is just an incredible gift.
Proactive kits start at just $19.95. Order today and you get our new deep cleansing brush free.
$19.95 to get started. Throw in the brush. That's amazing. Factor Plus, it works. The difference is crazy. It's really a good product. It really is.
But wait, call in the next 6 minutes and we'll add a second brush head free. Ultra soft bristles brush away impurities and brighten your complexion.
When I used this brush the first time, I fell in love with it. My face feels like velvet, and I'm like, wow.
You only have 2 hands, but you have a whole lot of bristles.
Proactive is America's #1 acne brand, with tens of thousands of new users every week. Call now while supplies last, and if you're not 100% satisfied, we'll send your money back. That means you can try Proactive worry-free for 60 days, and the brush is yours to keep no matter what. Hurry! Call 1-800-536-5313. That's 1-800-536-5313.
Driving without car insurance? Sooner or later, your luck will run out.
Someone will ask for proof of insurance, and if you don't have it, it'll cost you a hefty fine, your license, your car, even jail time.
Why chance it? As little as 20 bucks down gets you covered with good-to-go auto insurance. Go online and get a free rate quote in less than a minute, or give us a call.
You know, I think we caught him just before the release to the yard, because this is not a full facility yard. Hey, how you doing?
The women take notice of Lieutenant Neal and get suspicious.
That's ISU. Them with the troops. Them the ones that come gaffle people up like the Ninja Turtles.
Inmate Lee Stanifer shows concern as ISU marches down her hallway. Then, the officers turn left to another inmate's room. This time, Lee is in the clear.
Let's go ahead and walk out, ladies. Walk out. Walk out. Let's go. Let's go. This particular room, talked to my staff. We felt that it needed some attention. Don't really want to go beyond that. It's their job to hide the narcotics, to hide all the intel that we're looking for. It's our job to find it.
A female officer strips out inmates while ISU pulls the room apart. Drugs and weapons could be anywhere. Inside sink pipes.
They tend to stash drugs down in there. They take off the bottom piping down here, tie them up with strings, hold it in place. This way, when they turn the water on, it's a fully functioning sink.
At the bottom of food containers.
And they'll hide it down in here.
Or in a stack of CDs. In this one, an officer finds a weapon.
This is a razor blade that's been taken out of the casing. Here, they use them sometimes to chop up their drugs or as weapons.
A search of clothing yields more contraband.
Here we have some tobacco.
California outlawed tobacco in prisons. Scarcity drives up prices.
Brand new pack.
Break these down. You got 20 in there, make them smaller using their own rolling papers. Another 40 on top of that. So $10 times 40. Break it down, math-wise, you look at $400 maybe.
So far, no drugs. But other items indicate that the suspect might be involved in the trade. Inmates pay drug debts with food from canteen or clothes. So a locker stuffed with these items can indicate a dealer. And multiple containers of petroleum jelly increase their suspicion.
Actually, they were used as a lubricant. and then they would hide drugs or contraband in their rectum.
The pile of contraband is substantial.
On the street, it's not worth anything, but here, it's worth $500.
It's a good day's work for ISU, but it's not over yet. The team has something in store for another inmate on C Block.
Here's what's coming up on the Justice Network.
Fact. Right now, you or someone you know has been a victim of credit card fraud.
And I discovered there was a fraudulent charge right there on my account.
My identity got stolen.
My credit card got skimmed, and I have no idea where or how.
Now you can stop electronic pickpocketing from happening to you with Lock Wallet. The lightweight, compact wallet that stores, secures, and protects all your wallet's contents from cyber theft. Look, most credit cards have RFID chips that broadcast a signal that can be stolen up to 10 feet away. Watch how this credit card is easily read by this scanner and stolen. But put the same card in Lock Wallet and the scanner can't read your personal information. The secret's the nano-thin RFID blocking shield that puts an impenetrable barrier between your personal information and RFID readers. Lock Wallet stores and organizes over 36 cards, cash, photos, IDs, and more. With a stylish leather look, perfect for men and women. Lock Wallet's ultra-slim design fits perfectly in any pocket or purse. And with full zip-around protection to keep everything safe and secure.
I love the security that Lock Wallet provides.
Well, it holds everything I need, and it's protecting me and my family.
It's fashionable, it keeps me organized, and I know my credit cards are safe.
Order now and get Lock Wallet in black for just $10. But order right now and we'll double the offer. Free. Just pay processing and handling. As a bonus, you'll get the lighted magnifier absolutely free. Easily read menus in low light. Magnify nutrition labels, receipts, prescription bottles, even your smartphone. And it's the size of a credit card and fits right in your Lock Wallet. You get it all. 2 Lock Wallets and the lighted magnifier for just $10. Also available in brown and red. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-581-8691 or visit buylockwallet.com for $10 and we'll double the offer. That's 1-800-581-8691 or go online to buylockwallet.com. Order now.
You both have a perfect driving record.
Perfect.
Tickets, no accidents.
It is until one of you puts a food truck ruining your perfect record.
Yeah.
Now, you would think your insurance company would cut you some slack, right?
No, your insurance rates go through the roof. Your perfect record doesn't get you anything.
Anything.
Perfect.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise your rates due to your first accident. And if you do have an accident, our claim centers are available to assist you 24/7. For a free quote, call Liberty Mutual at 1-844-218-8196. Switch to Liberty Mutual and you could save up to $509. Call today at 1-844-218-8196. See car insurance in a whole new light. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Inmate Lily Stanford just dodged one bullet. Officers raided someone else's cell instead of hers.
Oh, I was relieved. I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad they're not coming for me.
But she's been a target before. Staff hit her cell last month and found a spoon that could have been used to cook drugs. Test results are back, and ISU's narcotic ID kit reveals the spoon is positive for heroin. The lieutenant confronts Lily in a disciplinary hearing.
Miss Stanford,
Yeah.
how do you plead to the charges?
I plead not guilty.
You plead not guilty.
Yeah.
A seasoned inmate like Lily has her defense prepared.
First of all, I just moved in that room. Policy and procedure is right here on this piece of paper. Is the officer is supposed to go in the room and search the cell and make sure the locker is secure and the cell is secure for another inmate to move into the room. Am I right?
Correct.
But that did not happen.
She also left her locker open, turning it into what she believes is a common area.
For me or whatever, and when they found it in there, my locker was open.
Why do you keep your locker open?
Huh?
Why do you keep your locker open?
I keep it open all the time.
Okay. You're responsible for what's in that locker. And if you choose to keep that locker open, you're being held responsible for that. I'm taking 30 days loss of data and telephone, and it's a 90 days forfeiture of credit as a Division D. Okay? Any other questions?
For Lily, it's a short-term setback.
I'm just off, man, because I presented all my evidence, everything or whatever. He find me guilty, and
The lieutenant hands down the most severe punishment he can for a lifer. He strips Lily of the few comforts she has left. She won't be allowed to go to the yard or other inmate common areas for an entire month. It's a temporary victory in the prison's war on drugs. But at a nearby hospital, another inmate's punishment for drug use is harsher. Despite complications, Krista McLaughlin gave birth to a healthy 6-pound girl. And today, after just 2 days together, she must give her away and return to prison.